Hey, my name is All Things ETH. I'm one of the mods at GND and GMD protocols, and I want to show you a quick how-to video on how to turn GND into XGND and stake it, and then also how to vest, because this is probably one of the things that we get most often asked how to do. So let's jump into my screen. First of all, we're going to start at the Vest and Lock tab. We're going to want to lock GND and into XGND, this very bottom button here. We'll come back to this tab later, but we'll start right here. I don't have a lot of GND in my wallet, but I am LPing, so I've got a tiny bit here. So I'm going to approve this. This is going to take my liquid GND and lock it as XGND. Cashback not eligible, too small of an amount. If you do have a decent amount, you will get up to 9%, or up to 10%, I should say. There's 9% currently, up to 10% cashback on your GND, meaning that you'll get 10% more when you lock GND into XGND. So if you locked one GND, you would get 1.1 XGND in exchange. So I'm going to lock that. I'm going to hit approve here. I'm currently using Rabby Wallet. It seems to have the most success with most DeFi options, and I do run a Trezor, guys, for added security. All right, now that should be XGND. Now let's go to my staking tab. I should have a little bit more in here because I do, because I LP, I get a little bit extra. So yes, I do have some, let's see, in my wallet I have 0.037 XGND, about $20 worth, and I'm going to stake that now in order to get the base APR. And then when you stake in your XGND in this tab, you do accumulate RP, which raises your boosted APR. So base APR is right at 60%, and I'm getting 61.54 currently. I'm about to add this boost to my RP, so we'll see what happens after that. So I'm going to hit stake here. I'm going to hit the max. I'm going to hit confirm. This will also claim my my current payout of protocol rewards, so just be aware that you don't have to claim and compound. When you hit stake, it automatically compounds and stakes, but also claims your rewards. All right, that should do it for this. Base APR at 69% or 59.88. I did boost my APR with my RP up to 61.78% now, so I'm making over 61% in real yield paid out in wrapped ETH, guys. I can claim that at any time, and it'll boost my RP at any time. And I typically do it when I have, $25 or more in wrapped ETH, or I do it when I have accumulated some in the liquidity pool. So I am staking in the farm here in a couple different pools. I'm currently in the GMD and wrapped ETH pool, as well as the buffer pool. I think both of the APRs are exceptional right now, and I'll usually claim these by clicking on them, hitting the harvest button, and that puts the rewards in my wallet, which currently we're getting rewarded 25% in GND and 75% in XGND, as you can see here, based on the APRs as a percentage. So let's go to the Vest tab. I want to show you and talk about this. Vesting has been a issue that not a lot of people have understood terribly, so there's a couple ways to do this, 3 different ways currently to change XGND back into liquid GND if you wanted to sell it on the open market. The first is to hit the OTC XGND buyback, which basically you're selling your XGND to the protocol in return for 0.4 to every 1, or 40% of every 1 of your XGND is going to be returned into GND, liquid GND, so that you can settle on the market. This is the quickest way to get out of your position. Say you're a liquidity provider, yield farmer, and all you want to do is grab your rewards and change them right away into GND without any hassle or wait period. So the second option is to do a 20-day vest, which will give you 0.5 for everyone. And then to get a full 1-to-1 ratio back, you do have to vest for 200 days. And no, you cannot get any staking rewards during the vesting period. You are literally just waiting to return your XGND into liquid GND. Most people are currently staking because that's where the real yield comes from, guys. So honestly, at 60% APR in ETH rewards, you're holding on to a valuable asset that you could eventually vest if you wanted to, or OTC far into the future. I'm currently locking, staking, and trying to get as much yield as possible, claiming and compounding those RP, guys, to boost my ETH reward APR. And one thing I need to mention before I go, guys, is there's no way to revert this. Once you start the vesting process, you cannot call us in the Discord and ask us to, cancel the vest. It is part of the contract. It is built in. We can't stop the process. You will have to wait that 200 days. When you vest for 20 days, it will burn the other 50% of the token, so that's what will decrease the supply of GND out there in the wild, and you are helping the price value of the token when you do that. The buyback is similar, however, the protocol is just buying it back, buying your XGND back at a 0.4 to 1 ratio. With that, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to say hi in the Discords. Again, my name is All Things ETH, and this has been a investing in GND protocol video. Thanks for watching.